Alright, we've reloaded 27, OBS 27, so let's see how this is gonna look. I see no drop frames yet. This is interesting. Like, okay, this is still running. No drop frames. This is really fascinating. Alright, I guess the news is real. Do not use OBS 28. It is a piece of junk. Wow. Never seen it quite so obvious. Like, there is not one dropped frame yet. Not one, and at this point I was already at 2.5 with the other one, and we got to get past these little monsters here. These robot monsters, I guess we're going to call them. Whoops, wait, don't go there, so that only goes to there. You can't go anywhere over there. She goes over there. Alright, make a run for it. Oh, she's going to get you. She's going to get you. Alright, so this one is going to come to right there. And it goes there, so we got to watch this. That one keeps the light on permanently, so that spot's always watched. Yeah, it was the OBS new installation, the 28. I had frame rates just dropping non-stop, and there was nothing that I was doing, so I just went back to the old one. There was nothing wrong with the old one. Alright, so he's going there. Let's do that, and get into that thing. Oh, shoot, get in there, quick! Oh, that was close. There's another box over there that I can jump into, so jump out of there and over to there. No, not there, down there. Get down, you goofy little cat. Get down. Oh, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. Are we okay over here? No, it's gonna see us. We're gonna get fried. We're about to get fried. Nope. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're fried. We're dead. We're dead. Oh my god. That is so awful. Oh, man. I'm gonna put that up there so it doesn't get pulled out. So, if anybody would like a reading, feel free to ask. Because otherwise, yeah, it was, that was why I asked that question, because, let's see, if I go look it up, what's his name? Who gave the thing on it? Let's see, oh, I'm just going to put it to YouTube, search for OBS 28, and see what it says. What does it say? Come on, OBS. Alright, there we go. Oh, no. YouTube, open up. You bad thing, you. Okay. So, I'm just going to type in OBS 28 and see what it comes back with. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm not the only person. Listen to this. Okay. Make sure you're ready to upgrade. This guy's pulling his hair out. Oh, and this guy just says don't use OBS. So pretty much everybody hates it. So it will do Twitch setup. They seem to love it. The ones that love it, but I think for old systems they hate it. But we'll read more on that later. Just for now, I'm just glad to be back on here with, can I say no dropped frames yet still? Like, I was already at like 7.5% dropped frames by this point. So that's obviously got to corrupt the sound, and it's just going to drop the sound out, and then eventually the video is gone. It's fun to just listen to these guys talk though. So I'm curious as to whether or not it would go the same way with Okay, we can't go that way. What I'm looking here is we want to get over there. Alright. Look over there. I didn't look very carefully. See if there was any access to anything here. Nope, you can't jump up there. You can't do anything. Alright. Don't need to sit in there. You won't be able to see me, so that's okay. But we do need to do this fast, fast, fast. And we don't need to jump into any of that stuff because... Okay, so he just sits there and swings back and forth like that. But anything behind those boxes, I don't think he's seeing. So when this guy comes back, stops there for a minute, I can go over this way. That wasn't so great. You're slow, buddy. You're really slow. Alright, so we're getting caught. I was too slow with that. But yeah, I think I can go. Oh, and then you can go through there. Okay, now I've got the pass. Got it. I got too traumatized. Welcome back, Kiva. Nice quote. Yeah, you can't really put quotes from Stray. I mean, it's mostly robots, right? Let's see. So I did get all these done. So we got Nightbot going, but Nightbot's fairly disabled. I'm mostly using StreamBot. So what we have to do is wait for him to come back this way, then make the run through. Alright, so he's there. Go like crazy. And then we have to get to here. Once he goes past there, run straight over here, and go there. In. Thank you. Now when he's gone, okay, don't jump out yet, but now he's out of there, go over there, to there, and there, and there. Oh my god, did we make it? Did we make it? Well, that was a bit stressful. Oh, every time I get to a spot, I'm just like, okay, I have to go make a coffee or something now. I know, right? Nice robot there. Bebop bop, bebop pop. That was really good. Oh man. Okay, so we got more of these little drifting sneaks. Okay, what's this? Let's look. What's he doing? Let's meet him. Oh, we're gonna help him, are we? I lost the keys to my place. Oh man, no doubt. If you don't have any place to go, there's more work here. Alright, let's go help him. What do we do though? Alright, we have to jump down there somehow. How are we gonna do that? Alright, so we are gonna get through there. Let's get right into there. Hurry up. Don't jump up there. Just wait. You're in the shadows. How can we jump down there? I don't know how we get down there. We're going to get killed. No matter what we do here, we're getting killed. So let's do this and go and see if there's anything anywhere that we can get out of here. Can't jump down. And there's stairs there. And they don't really... Oh, they do match up to there. So once I get in there... There I can run here real fast, and in behind here he's not seeing me, is he? I don't think. He doesn't swing this far, no. So how do we get down? There's a box there. Into the box. In you go. He doesn't swing over here, does it? I don't think so. So then we can get out of here. Can we jump down there? No can do. Well, what do we do then? If there's a way to jump off that ledge. Let's go over here and see if we can jump down there. Eek. Okay, as soon as it moves. Uh-oh, dead kitty, dead kitty. Oh man, that didn't work out very good. No, he didn't get me. I guess if you do get away, you can get away. but I think we're going the other way then. Okay, that makes sense. That side over there, maybe. Let's just wait here for a second. Then run over to there. Fast, fast, fast as can be. How do we get down? Anyway at all? Come on, help me out here. What are we gonna do? Oh, sneaky kitty. Look at you. Look at you. Alright, so where are we going down to, though? Or up to? I see. We are going around. Alright, but where did that get us? Nowhere, really. What do we jump onto? Oh, we could jump behind him, but what's the point? What are we going to do to him? Can't jump over there. Can jump down there, but we can jump in there. But how do we get down? Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Welcome, Bounty. Oh man. Hey Bounty. I had to beat up my OBS 28 and toss it. Chuck it. It was oh, there's stairs, but how do I get down to these behind? Is there anything I can drop to? Man, it looked good. It looked like a good idea. It really did. Okay, let's get in here. Alright, so if we're in behind it... Uh-oh, dead kitty. Did you see that? What was that about? How come he's not killing me? So what are we supposed to do here? Okay, it's swinging all the way over. So we're there. Oh, look at what I see now. It took me how long to see this? At least no Zerks will be coming out, I don't think. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Jump over there. What did it do? Oh, there we go. We got a door open over there. That worked. But how do we get back over? We gotta jump way over there. It's going to kill us for sure. Oh, can we not make that jump? Okay, so this is interesting. We can run up here, over there, across there, and back down there, and over here, and around through there. Hurry up, kitty, go, 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 fast. Okay, can you get around the back way? Don't get caught, don't get caught. There you go, quick, 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 run fast, kitty, run fast. Run fast. Uh-oh. Jump up on there, jump up on there. Is that what we do? No. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dead kitty, dead kitty, dead kitty, dead kitty, dead kitty. Run away, oh fast. Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, I would have loved to have gone swimming. I would love that. Yeah, swimming is one of my favorite things. Every summer, starting July 1st till the end of August, 2 months, full months, we have people who get out their big river rafts with built-in seats and the whole works. Bring their drinks or whatever, cold drinks, and their lunch, and plan for about an 8-hour float. And not necessarily 8, it could be 6 hours, depends on how fast the river is moving. And they just float down the river and jump out and swim. And it's not like any more than, I don't think, like 4 feet deep or something like that. But it's got some bad undertides. We've had people drown there. All right, are we going to do this again? I mean, yikes. Oh, so glad that was all that it needed. I'm being a smart ass. Doesn't exactly look like, oops, I love when he jumps up to catch things. I'm just sipping my coffee right here, not moving very much at all. Yeah, pools are usually a little safer. You come out smelling a little bit like a swamp monster when you come out of the river. Oh, coffee goodness. The hazelnut grog wins the MPV award again. So we know what we're doing here, but I might need to take it after having listened to this thing for as long as I have. I might have to switch streams, switch to the Red Dead here, because I'm about burnt out on here now, so I'm going to switch like this, and I'm going to go, hopefully it's all loaded fine, and if we switch here we can just switch games. There we go. Sorry to switch in the middle like this, but I just mazes are sort of that, you know, you have to use that part of your brain where you have to understand and remember and go around. And Red Dead Redemption is so brain dead. You don't have to do any of that. So we're going to go right back to here. That's my coffee. So I loaded Ghost Recon. So you see, if you look here, do you see how many across the top there that I have Kiva there? If I was playing with the PS4 Slim, I would be able to have about 4 of those icons. That's the difference between wanting a PS4 Pro and the PS4 Slim. That extra, the double storage capacity is incredible. And you know, I haven't tested, but I should do this. Okay, from the time that I'm in here, I'm gonna, oh, I don't have my phone right here. I'm gonna try and, do we have a timer on here? Oh, look at that. There's a stopwatch right here. So what I can do, get ready to hit that, and move this over to camp, and I'm going to see how long it takes for this screen to load now. So we've got it like down to the millisecond, or hundreds of a second, so that shouldn't be too bad. So as soon as it loads me in camp, we're going to know if it's there, because I know it took 2 minutes and 58 seconds to load the old, when I was playing on the PS4 Slim, and I've never tested this for time to see how long it takes. But this is another thing that could factor into, the games are just going to get bigger and bigger, like Red Dead Redemption. My theory, anyway. Alright, so I'm going to get ready to hit this once it loads. So we're almost at 60 seconds. But we're at 70%. 1 minute. See, we're at 70%. We've only taken 1 minute 10 seconds. So we're already way past how fast it would load for the... And the PS5, it's way faster, but still, the PC takes like 58 seconds to load this. So we're at 1 minute 32, and we are at 90%. So it's still going to be close to 2 minutes to get this loaded, but not 3 minutes. So I'd say that that's still 2/3 of the time. So we're at 1 minute 46, and it's rolling. Camp is going to be here pretty sec. There we go. So 1 minute 52 seconds from the time of the menu. So, and I loaded it from there because it's about, like, if you have to go, let's see, are we still in a solo lobby here? Didn't think to look at that. No, we're in the big lobby. Alright. And I'm not showing as being online, so let's see. I missed the train yet, but that's okay. We will go... That's not my camp. Somebody's got a camp over there. Alright, we don't need that on. Take it off. So we're going to go in and change the oh, I can do it over here. You know, the best thing that I've ever done was a moonlight swim in Colorado. It was probably the nicest thing I ever did. It was just... Yeah, I mean, the thing is, a lot of your old... If you have any PS4 games now, like, there's no PS5 games that are strictly for PS5. You know what I mean? So you're not losing anything. It's going to be another 2 years before they're going to have all the PS5 games, and my reasoning for believing that is there's no chips available anyplace. I mean, that's what the war is all going to be about. Oil, gas, and access to chips. That sounds stupid, but that's what it's about, is who controls... I mean, everybody thinks that the new wars are going to be held, technologically, and if one group can't get access to chips, they could, choke off the other group from being able to, leading edge technology. So I would love to see that Arizona's going to start making chips and stuff, but the PS5, I mean, you would like it. It's got really nice, here's an example. When I started playing the Xbox controller, after being used to the PS4, even though it's really great for the PC, I keep going and plugging the one with the cord in that I tried to eliminate by getting the Xbox controller. Oh, it was about 20 years ago. Yeah. And even now, like, if I, wasn't, inclined to be in bed early now, I would probably still do it. There's something about it. There's something, I don't even know what to say, almost not mystical, but ethereal, Everything casts a different light. Even the water feels warmer at night because it's a bit chillier. So the water feels warm. titles over there. I better change the topic of this. It never occurred to me, but I'm going to have people annoyed if they come in looking, thinking they're going to find... Let's go in here and see if we can change. Can I do it right there? Dashboard or content? Nope. Comments. Analytics. I don't know. Where was that? Advanced mode? Content? No, it's content. It's got to be content. Oh, the learning, the learning. Is that it? No, it's still not it. Customization. Oh, whatever. Anybody who comes looking for one and finds this one is just going to have to cope. I wonder if I can do it at all here. I don't think so. I'm going to do it over here. Subtitles, comments. Oh, I know what I can do. I can edit this one now that it's open. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Alright, so we said stray. We're going to just say stray and RD. Save, so now I don't have anybody complaining that. There we go, back to there. And you know how many frame drops we've had? 0 since I switched back. So I'm going to call OBS for older systems. Yeah, I'm just thrilled. Swimming down and diving for like hockey pucks and stuff like that in the swimming pool. Yeah. So I am noticing when I play Red Dead, there's still no frames. So even though the CPU is being used at like 75 to 80%, there's no dropped frames. So strictly the OBS, stream that did that. Some poor guy's camp. I better not mess with his camp. Not that you can, but he's got his flag up. Oh, what do we have to do here? Let's see. Let's go over to our camp there. Once you know how to play it, there's nothing to be afraid of. That's why I don't go in for PvP or fighting with anyone, because I use it like for like I'm going for an actual ride and actually relaxing. And I know that seems so odd to people, but you know, only I know how to be me. How are we for goods? This is not looking too bad. We might even be close there if we just... See, I could order those supplies and it would take less than a minute now. And it takes a minute and 40 seconds. And on the PC it takes 58 seconds. So that's not bad, right?
In your own time.
I mean, it's not like I'm in any rush, so I just order them and I can go get some...
Supplies are running down fast.
I need to turn in, but let's... You're talking about brats like sausage, right? Because Kiva thinks you're about to cook up some naughty children. Oh, thanks, you guys. You just made my day. Oh, my husband would absolutely love that. Brats on the barbecue. Okay, you made my day with that. Alright, what are we going to do here? We're going to put some more in here, so let's go get... let's just call our wagon, see if we've got anything left in there from our shenanigans last night. It's looking pretty empty. Oh, no, there's some in there. Alright, what have we got in there?
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know. Okay, this'll have to do.
Alright, those are started up, but let's go get some more alligators. Oh, so you're gonna lure the brats with hot dogs. That's what he's doing. Here's a hot dog, little children. Come and have a hot dog. Oh, man. Alright, let's put that back down there so we don't explosify any of these poor animals. What's that? Look, I bet you that's a dead horse. Every time I come into these things, there's a dead animal someplace, and I'm like, who the hell was just here that just slaughtered everything? That's not even just any dead horse, that's a player's dead horse, because he's got the negative saddle. It reminds me I should probably go defensive mode, right? I mean, I'm just saying, you know, people don't have to die too much around me before I pick up, you know, that might be a bit dangerous. That would probably explain why there's no animals around either. Alright, let's see if we can just shift this little campsite up to Roanoke Ridge. Because we know that somebody likes that campsite up there. Here we go. Right over the... Alright, that was not really good, but... Nothing honking. After all that, did I find a dud session? Or is the lag? The lag was so bad yesterday that you couldn't get into your player flying past. They're having fun. He was doing spins. If you come and shoot me, I'll be very disappointed. Oops. Oops. There we go. Carry on to my attempt to put this away. That's funny for jostling for... I love when I see people having fun like that. They don't come up and want to kill you, but they just want to have fun. I love it. So let's see, how do we get across? This is way too deep, so we can't get across there. What was that flying right there? Yeah, so this is my go-to, this is my gaming soother. How's that? doesn't even bother me if players come up there. I just wave. They wave back. Alright, is this going to be shallow enough? Could it possibly be? I don't think so. Where those rapids are, though. No, you know what? I got a feeling that it could be. I just don't want to dump my... Not that I have anything in this wagon, nor am I bringing anything in. You know what? There's usually rats and stuff up there, but there's nothing. Nothing. There we go. At least we get a collectible of it all. Let's jump up there. Go around. Get in the front door. Don't need the gun. Put it away. Alright, what are you doing, dude? I have this urge. Except you can't rope them. You have neither. What the heck? Alright, where are you at? Up in the back here? Here we go. I swear, one of the outhouses, there was a guy peeing in when I was playing with the posse earlier. I was like, are you kidding me? That's a little bit too much realism there. Which way are they going? Oh, they probably have bounties. They think if they run along, I'll be tempted.
Get the hell out of here!
I can do whatever I want. You're shooting, are you? How about I shoot you then? I have no idea why this. I get angry. It's just a little smack between friends. Come on in. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Okay, let's get it out there. It's up there. So he was the one shooting. I thought I killed you guys. Okay, so anybody else? You need to kill. You really wants to die, don't you? I hear you, but I don't see you. You were just sitting right there by my wagon waiting to kill me. How rude. Oops, let's loot you, not pick you up. Picking them up is not so good. So those guys are gone. At first I thought it was them shooting at me, and I was thinking, why? But why? Alright, so we're gonna just fast travel and see if we can just fast travel back over to camp. No open campsite available. Okie dokie. Oh, I guess we could just run across the river. Just swim. That's what we'll do. We'll swim across the river. Oh, who's shooting at me and why? More probably from there, but that's okay. I'm gonna get to my camp. Sit here peacefully. Someone is still shooting up there. Guess I should have finished what I started, but I didn't. As long as you don't mess with me over here, You can shoot as much as you like. But we do need to go get some. Oh, I love fighting NPCs. I just don't like fighting players. And if I'm in a posse with a group doing like, we did the, were you guys watching when we did the, I always forget what that mission is, where you go and defend the town. I love doing that. Like the worst thing that happens is you run out of bullets, but I just don't like fighting players, real players. Welcome, welcome. So I managed to get both bots kind of up and running. They are no longer being obnoxious to me, to anyone in particular. I did look into the possibility of being able to set you up on the bot, and the only way that I can give your name onto the bot is if you give me the URL to your Facebook account. And mine shows my real name, so that's the level of trust that it involves. If you trust me that much, then you would be able to be added. Yeah, I like to kill NPCs. That's like, I think that's probably the same way that other people like to get into fights. Take the same sort of mentality there. Oh, poor Yoda, you've just been sitting there the whole time, nobody paying any attention to you. Even the cat's ignoring you. Even the cat is ignoring us. That's okay. We've got peace right here, right now. And this is not where I want it to be. I see no animals. Sometimes I wonder, this is sometimes what I wonder about Rockstar. I wondered if they actually made it get no animals and it caused us to fight more. And I think that that's when the game went toxic, is when there were no animals. It was about about 2 years ago. You could not find an animal. The only way you could get an animal was to go into a solo lobby. So if you look at this, I'm in a lobby with a bunch of people. And as soon as I drop down, like I could do that, and all of a sudden, bam, it's all good. Not Facebook, sorry, YouTube. You have to give your YouTube account. So like for me, if I go into it, it would be youtube.com/ and then my full name. Because when you sign into YouTube, it makes you give your name. So whatever account that you're accessing, that's the URL that you have to give me. And then I could put you in there. It's not Facebook. I don't know why I was thinking Facebook, but it's similar because of the needing to have the actual name. And it makes sense because most people who would be streaming, if you're giving people trust for the stream, you're giving them the ability to, like mine isn't actually Yoda Bambino. It's my actual name. So a lot of people don't want to give their own names, but that's the only way that they'll allow you to be in as a moderator, which makes sense because then I can't say, well, I didn't know. I do know because I have your actual name, and they would have an actual way of tracking people down if they did something on the stream that I don't want to be responsible for. They would have access to somebody else's information. Sort of sounds like if you're logging on for anything where you're going to be put into any power, you have to give a certain amount of your privacy away. Which is I think it's a generational thing. I don't think young people worry nearly as much. But like us old people, we were brought up with the idea that, no one should ever have your identity any place for anything. Like I know you know, so many things now you have to use your driver's license and give all the information on your driver's license to be able to access, you know, financial things. And that's like, we're not too far away from the generation that buried money under their mattress. So if that helps put it into perspective. Look at me running around in circles. Come on, you're supposed to be going hunting, but have you heard anything other than tweeting bird? Let's go pick some of that. At least that's something I can do. You are chanterelle. I like the chanterelle. I don't see that very often. These ones are really close too. Mushrooms are delicious. Alright, we're going to get rid of that wagon and we're going to get our horse and we're going to see just how badly lagged this is. You hear that? I won't see a single animal and all of a sudden I'll be attacked by a cougar and get eaten. Alright, where'd you get to, Boney? We've already picked those, right? That's what we just picked, yes. Let's go get some of that. Well, at least my horse showed up. That's a bonus. That's a good thing. 3 wild carrots here, that's awesome. This is YouTube, yeah. And what I have to type in to add a moderator to Streambot is the URL to your YouTube. Because they're giving permission to another person, so unless you have a YouTube account, they won't let me put them in as a moderator. I can invite someone to my channel via email as well, but I'm just absolutely blown away with how hard it is to manage the people that are coming to your channel. Right? Like, to me, just sort of should have been, they show up in your channel, click, you can add them as a moderator, add them as this, but nothing in YouTube is that simple. I think it's because of security, to be honest, because too many people can spoof accounts here, and then and you know why? Because of the monetization of YouTube. That would make sense. If you were able to be in there and access it or something. I don't know. It's not like you can do it. I just looked at those, didn't I? That's not new ones. Another carrot. See, I haven't seen a single animal. I heard the scary music. So I have a hunch that we're going to have to... I mean, I can try another session too. Let's try that. But I mean, we've been running around in circles here and there isn't even... I mean, you hear the birds tweeting, but there's no actual animal spawned here at all. Nothing. See, that should mean there's a cougar, right? Or a bear or something. So if I run around and I don't see even hide nor hair of the fella, I don't know. Do I need some more of those, maybe? Yeah, we can use those. It's okay, my brain does that. Yep. Interchanges Facebook and YouTube. See, I hear him, but there's nothing there. And I'm sure that that's why those guys were running around looking for people and horsing around. Did you see how they were driving the wagons around? I didn't leave this session. Let's go take a look and see. So that was a posse. It would have been... Yeah, that was people of a higher level goofing around like that, which is unusual. Usually it would be like a level 10 goofing around like that. So I'm going to be willing to bet that this session is not a good session. So let's see, what can we do? This is the easiest way to get out of here. Yes, we do. Oh well, we needed a slurp of coffee anyways. A great big slurp of water. Hey Thompson, we are playing. we had to abandon our session because absolutely nothing would spawn. How you doing, Thompson? We're just loading up into Red Dead, being entertained by Baby Yoda. So I'm trying to look at the icon there that you have. Oh, Baby Yoda. So we don't have a pull. What do we need for a pull? Let's see. That's a good question. Let's see. Should Rockstar make RDR 3? There we go. How's that for a question? Now, of course, they don't let me put mine in there. Oops. Leaping, leaping, leaping. Alright, well, you need a pat, don't you, Obi-Wan? We had to leave the stray game. Too much stress. Between Zerks and robots killing me, zapping me with bolts. Well, if they did make RDR 3, the biggest question that I think would be is, should it be a prequel? And in that case, can they call it RDR 3? But it's not so much whether they call it RDR 3. Do you think they're going to make a new one? Do you think that's what's got them sort of slowing down on this, or have they just logically it doesn't make any sense to just leave Red Dead behind. Like, they're making money off it. They just put it out for half price, which they do every season. They put it out for half price. Look at that horse just sitting there treading water. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's see if we got it any better on the animals. At least I can hear some animals. What the heck? Where are you at, Pony? We got an angry over there. We like to call those cherries. So let's see who the cherry is. A high level angry. Maybe he's hangry. He'll show up here though if he's really angry and wanting to. Let's see. Did we make a stew? No, we gotta make a new stew. Let's make the fish of the sea
You
stew.
should taste that
No, no,
stew.
no.
Melts in your mouth.
So, cheers. Still on my second cup of coffee, so. Yeah, I thought that people would find that as kind of a yes. You know, let's have a little bit of stew. There we go. So he's still sitting there. I should actually wave to him. Let's go over there. Let's see. Interact. No, it won't let me. I'd have to. He's doing the same thing. Hello, pony. I was gonna wave to him because he's not too far away. I wonder if he sees it from here. I don't know. Most of the people that I used to ride with when I did a lot of posses and chit-chat on party chat was mostly, I'd say mostly young women. And they all had sort of the same style about them. If you just come up and talk to people and wave to them, they won't shoot you. I can't say that that was true, but I can say that if you're a group of women, it is rare for men to start shooting at you. What is that? What's going on over there? Oh, let's go rusticate that. Sure we will. Sure we will. Why are you going in that direction, boys? Seriously. Just got behind the tree. So this guy might come in and shoot me.
I'm getting away from these.
Poor guy died trying to help out, so he can have as much as he wants. Is there anything inside there? Don't feel a buzz, but you just never know. You just never know. He could have helped himself to some of those. I wouldn't have minded at all. Oh, that one was a ring. See, I'm still not seeing any animals, even with all of this. Like, this is weird. But you know, it's been a little on the odd side ever since the update here. Yeah, I don't think that could be done though. Like, I wouldn't think that when you're making money, when they can still sell a 4-year-old game for half price, that says something, right? I should go help him. See if he needs the help. Get out of there. See if he needs a hand. No, there's no animals. I think that's why people are kind of hanging out, because there's no animals to entertain ourselves with. But that's not going to get my my goods finished. Alright. I'm just riding past. I'm not taking your things. I should be going in here with my
Very good and surprised. The lover of the natural world. You think I can't smell the blood on your hands? Disgusting. Not my concern. A
she's
trade?
not going to spray
What
me.
do you
That's always
propose?
nice. What are we going to give her? I think we already turned in all that we had. That were extras. I don't like getting rid of these because I like to wait until they have like something on that is a... The hardest thing for me to get is that Florida Panther sample. It is hard.
Well, this humidity brings out some fascinating personalities.
Small alligator. You know what? I'm going to do the cracker cow because I can get lots of those.
Gentle giants. They're far more patient with us than we deserve.
Let's go and take a look. If this guy's not still here, I can take my time looking at things. Do we have any collectibles here? Don't think so.
Remember to keep your heart open.
I suppose I should put my defensive mode on. It's just... Oh, it is on. Alright, we're looking for... If there is any... There's the vanilla. I haven't seen a single animal since I've been in here. That's all I can say. So I'm going to go over to... This is interesting. I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to do a mission and see what it does after that. Like if we go to a mission and we can do some hunting in there. Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Oh, was there something
if you-
else?
Yeah, we got to do a mission. And we didn't buy any. Should I do that first? Since I'm here, because once I shoot one of those things, she's not going to like me so much. Let's get a blending tonic, sure.
Some of this tonic, and you'll be silent and invisible to all animals. You won't
So do
smell
I not need
either.
any of the revive? Have I not even been using any? I haven't even used any. All right, here we go. Man, I'm slacking.
You're all covered then?
All right, now we'll go on a mission. Not going after that panther. He eats my face.
You're sure you're ready for this?
I think that golden
You
spirit
must be
bear is the
open to it.
easiest. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Well, I sincerely
No,
hope
there was
you
no
stayed
animals to
well
kill.
away from the
She
people
couldn't
called
do
Gus
that. There
McMillan.
wasn't a single
Can you
animal
imagine
here.
if he took such
But
delight
one of the
in
things, like
murdering
when
his
it's
fellow
like
men
that,
and
you just
displaying
go
their
into the
severed heads
legend
on the
and
wall,
any
he'd be straight
anything
to the
that's
news.
like
Anyhow,
legendary.
I've heard rumors of a
And
magnificent bear
yeah,
that's
you
been
can't
seen
pull
around
your
these
wagon
parts.
in, but
You'll know
just
it when you see
skin
it.
everything.
Fox
Just skin
told me.
everything.
If you could track it down and get me a sample, I'd
Like you got to
love
get the
to study
legendary, but before
physiology
you
in
get
more
the
detail.
legendary, you just
Please be
keep
gentle
going.
with it.
the awful perfume. It's more like the psychotic drug, whatever it is. You start seeing purple and everything. Okay, we're off to the bear, so we can get lots up here. So, let's see. When I do this, let's see what I have for animals. I mean, we know we're going to get one for sure. But let's see if the other animals are in here too. And you can hear the birds, but the proof will be in the pudding. Okay, so there's a trail. Was that those guys or an animal? See, there's a blacktail. That's the first I've seen anything since I started up Red Dead Redemption, so that's good to know. And I mean, you can skin every one of these things. Oh, that was a person. That was a bad thing to do. No, it wasn't. Any other rabbits willing to die for the cause? Let's see, yeah, skin them all. You can hang. Oh, you can't even hang them. If I remember correctly, they won't even come in if they're hanging. But don't quote me on that. So I just skin them all and then just go and turn them all in. Best way to do it. Because something weird's going on. Like, when did we get our last update? See, August ended. And for September 1st, that's when, since then, there's been no animals. At least for me. I'm not sure what everybody else is experiencing. You know. So you can't leave, let's see, you can't leave the area. See, that's your area when you're in a legendary animal hunt. So, as long as there's animals in here, and there were those rabbits, I can just keep going and going and going. I could stay in here all day, to be honest. Like, it does give you a warning, I think. You start flashing and stuff like that. But see, there's birds. I see his trail. Horse is not turning. This is really interesting. When I do this, it doesn't turn. Let's go back and get that. Since we're not going to get any other animals, this might be it. Skin them all. I mean, there's even NPCs in here, so works for me. All right, let's pluck that little raven. I don't usually do the ravens, like I leave them alone. Oh, a year and a half ago, this happened to us. Right after one of the outlaw passes or upgrades. I think it was when they came in with one of the new roles, and so it was just around March of 2020, and there wasn't an animal to be seen. Like, you could not even fill up a wagon. It would take, like, you know, a long time to fill up a wagon because you just couldn't get any in the line. Oh, come on, get off the freaking rock, you freaking horse. Jeez. Alright, get him. There we go. At least and we still have to skin him. We can't keep him whole. Because you can't call your wagon, you can't do anything. But this is the only way that you can get any animal and skins and meat and whatnot. I kid you not. I'm already starting to think about designing a streaming screen for Harry Potter. That's how far ahead I am excited about this. show yourselves. I could go to the destroyed camp, but it would interrupt with my other hunting. Oh, where are you at? That was pretty spectacular, Kiva. I love how my horse survived that. That's craziness. You guys got away though, didn't you? Alright, back up to the other side. See, I'm turning him. He's just not responding, and I wonder... Okay, so up on the other side, there. See, the horse is not responding well. I'm going to go and take a look and see in my controls if I have him set up properly. Because I've mucked around with these things before. They all look fine. Oh my god, that means it's me! Alright, under we go. Let's go collect those. See, he's not responding at all. This is really interesting. Make sure that connection is good. Little bit of duck feathers. I thought you would enjoy that, Kiva. We got some hang time for sure on that one. You can tell I wasn't, you know, you can sure tell I don't do those things on purpose because I'm like so surprised. It's like, where the hell did that come from? I was just going to go and, you know, jump that or go do this. It's like they throw those in there for me just for comic relief. Can you jump that? Sure you can. Have you ever shot the butterflies? I'm ashamed to admit that there have been times when I first started playing where I kept trying to shoot the butterflies. See, he gets going, and look at, when I do the turn, he's good here, but I'm turning, and that's how slow that turn was. Like, it should be instant. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's take another look. Okay, let's feed our horse. It's not that complicated. You just gotta feed your horse. Squirrels it is. I'm going to fill the entire thing with squirrels. Oh, man. One of the things that makes it a little bit easier for me to do some of this streaming is I was a help desk. I worked on help desk. I know. Oh, big guy. Oh, don't go outside of there. Oh, you little beggar. Come back in here. We gotta get in there. It's going to kill us. And see, it won't even run straight. We've got to feed this computers. Urge. Alright, fine. Yep. Beast. That's why he gets the name Gremlin. Let's try something else. Let's see if we're in here. Can we call a different horse? And see how he behaves. And then we'll know if it's me or... I haven't ridden him in here for a long time. And before anybody asks, no, I am not hunting Faith. I was reading a book when I named this horse. Did I actually make him active? Yeah, I did. And the author was named Faith Hunter. So I was like, I just called it Faith Hunter because I thought it would be kind of weird. After that fall, hey, who fell? I didn't fall. I was not in control of my feet when the falling happened. It was all the horse. Now look at this. See this? I can control him even in here. You see how I can control him to make it through there? I couldn't with the last one. So I must have rung his bell pretty good. All right. Where did you guys go to? I see tracks. I'm following you. these are kind of hit. Interesting there. That was kind of like hit him in the air. Oh, there's a coyote or a fox. You see, that's weird. It's not. I got him that time, but yeah, the horse is doing fine. You see that? He's not going way off the path. I can get him back, whereas the other one, I'm pretty sure you're right. Believe it or not, I think that it's because he's like, a little bit smacked around is all. I'm not saying he had a screw loose, but oh, Kiva's cheering for the horse. Go horse, go! Off the cliff! Oh, you know, it's really hard for me to do that. If you're on top of one of those falls, the hardest thing for me to do is actually make my horse leap off that thing. It's like jump, it's like, what is it, parachuting. It's like, and this horse was behaving that nicely. Look at his health. Look at his health. And he was behaving twice as good as that last one. Yeah. You're a good girl, Faith. You are a good girl. All the birds. We're going to shoot you, birds. Where are you? Where'd you go? They're so gone. Alright, let's go get that one. One little foxy. I mean, everything's got to be skinned in here, but but at least when we go back, I mean, we'll be pretty lagged because we've been in here too. That's another thing. If you go into a solo lobby for a long time like this, when you come back in, you can be really lagged. But at least I'll have some freaking animal skins. I could have waited for 10 minutes and then I'll start to spawn. Alright. Yeah, because I could add Huck Finn to the members, but for some reason I can't add you guys, and I think it's because you're already moderators. And then if I wanted to put you, like, that's just for the YouTube, because you can do the moderator, but you can't add a user through YouTube, and that doesn't make any sense at all. So it's a huge learning curve on this thing, and I won't be stopping. I'll be going until it's obsolete. That's how long it'll take me to learn it. But yeah, when I get stuck on things, I get a bit obsessive about them, and I can't let them go, as you may have noticed from the number of hours I've been in here. I have to learn it. I just get obsessed. I have to learn it. I have to become... You're such a brat. See, this is awful. The only way I can go hunting. Alright, let's go after this one. You're coming home to our cook pot, dear, wherever you are. Oh, we missed him already. See, this is where I did it last time, and this is what was happening. I was going after the birds that were sitting on the edge there. There's the deer right over there. You think you're pretty sneaky, don't you? Hanging over there like no one can find you. Okay. This one also doesn't want to run too close to the water. Look at that. You can't get him down there. They don't want you there. It makes it hard. Alright, get over there. And follow that deer. It might be the only one you're going to get. Look at him sitting there all peaceful and everything. Now he's running for his life. But I think I missed the deer. I think he got away. Here we go. Back. Skin. Time to ride the train. No point in riding the train. Only time I ever ride the train is to shoot at the animals. Yeah, that's okay. He just needed a little rest. That's all. I gotta get some more of that. Alright, I guess we can go. We've got a couple things to put in there. Go after the bear. Oh, Kiwi, you're gonna enjoy this. Mauled by bear. This horse, though, isn't the bravest. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. We've got the chance to do it. Let's switch. And let's get the horse that I think is the bravest of them all. If we're gonna go up against a bear, we might as well, eh? Oops. Armed horses. Did you see what I named this horse? Just for you? Did you see who we called? You'll see. Come on. She's a love. Just for you. And I even named her for you. What is that? Wintergreen berry I can't carry anymore, okay. So let's head on. Oh, I love when the horses come and get sassy like this. Okay, let's follow the train. Because that's a horse that's gonna shoot it like a moose. Not very nice to say about a horse, but this is interesting. Okay. Off we go over towards the destroyed camp. Oh, we're gonna be so horribly lagged when we get in there, but at least we'll have got some hunting down. Come back with a great big old bear hide. Alright, let's get those bunnies too. Or not bunnies, those are squirrels, but they're still good. It's all good. Stomp on the squirrel. Boo out, that's who she is, just for you. Oops, whoops, whoops. Pick up that squirrel. Alright, coffee time. Coffee, coffee. So cheers. Cheers again. Alright, so we should be able to head straight over there now. Look around. Get eaten by a bear a few times, mauled, you know, the fun stuff. So let's just give him a little boost of that. We needed that. Oh, that's why the horses are such wingdings today. They're making you give them tonic because that's one of the dailies. And they help remind you that way. Hello, Sugar Bear. What's up? Let's get him. Let's get him. So, as soon as I gave the horse the tonic, everything's good. That's so interesting. And even though he's perfect, like I'll show you, I'll try and call it. I don't think it'll hurt anything to try and call him. It'll just make the horse go away. Alright, yeah, see, you can't call it. They're just grayed out. So even though he is a perfect pelt, you still have to skin him. That's the trick with being in here. But you can put like over 30 skins on your horse. I've done 30 skins in the... What is it, Furface? Did you want some loves? Oh, he says, I would like a treat. I would really like it if you would just put that game away and give me a treat. I don't care about anything else. Just give me a treat. Yeah, there you go. He knows me. He knows how to get what he wants. Oops, don't drop it. Don't be dropping it. You went to... Oh, man. And then a horse will, of course, spin around and go right into it. Get off there. It's the third time I've hit the get off. He really wanted to stomp that because it's a perfect pelt. So you gotta stomp it, right, horse? Hey, Sugar Bear, was that delicious? Was that quite delicious? This is how we used to get solo lobbies in the old days. Stay in these legendaries for as long as we could, and you'd be so lagged. No, you would just nobody else would be in here. Don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall! We can get down this. We have the ability. Wow, look at that. Maybe we don't. Around the other way. Of all the places that you gotta go, see, he's being a wingnut now. He's got lots to eat. Let's see how my health is. No, I got it. So just jump down there. Thank you. There's his camp. Alright. Just as long as the bear's not right here, that'll be great. Focus on the legendary spirit bear. Let's look around in case there's anything else that needs to be done here. It's never this easy where you just go in it. But I think because I've been in here so long, they're like, this person must be seriously silly that they don't know how to do this. Oh, he's right over there. You see that? So, I want to go up this way, but I think he's down below. So we'll go up, down, and around. How's that? Light up again there, bear. Oh, it could just be making a sound. It doesn't necessarily mean it's actually there. So, up and around. That's how we have to go. Alright, we'll follow you. Let's pull up. Okay, so we lost the trail, and now we have to, yeah. So I'm going to make sure I have pulled out my nitro, and that I have cleaned it. Ooh, let's take him. Can't. As soon as we open that, we're going to be able to go after him. Let's just go after him. We can't keep him though, so all we're going to get is the horns. This is like... There's a lot of deer. You see what I'm saying? Just throw those all on. Horse, where are you, horse? He's getting away. So yeah, this worked. And that bear will be a minute anyways, but at least I'll have a few hides I can put on there. Let's see. What should we? I have to put something funny in here. Like, these aren't very funny. Oops. They're serviceable but not funny. I guess I could pin that too. I never thought to do that. Alright, let's put that on you, Buell. Go get the other one across the creek. Then we'll get back on with that. And it's not across the creek, it's across the road. Not what I was looking for. There it is. Oh, I guess I gotta spell that better. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go in and fix that. It goes. Oh, look at you. Because I have such a small area, I mean, we should look at that again and see what our area is. Because it did move, but that's our area, so I don't like to let them go. Or get in the water. If they get in the water and they float, they're gone. Alright, well, here you go. on and the other one on. I mean, then I'll actually have a full goods when I'm done. Because I couldn't even find so much as a rabbit earlier. It was pretty bad. I can't carry this back, but at least I'll get his horns. Kind of sad. I mean, I'll put it on there, but you'll see it just doesn't. You can't do anything with it. It's just going to disappear as soon as I get that bear hide. Because I'll pick up the bear, and then when I go to put it on my horse, it just won't be there. So this is better. At least I can skin him. All right, after the bear we go. All right, there's one clear right there. All right. Poor pony. He got ripped up. Let's back away. It doesn't like when you face it. It likes when you turn away from it. And then it turns you to look for some reason. Okay, so we have a trail to follow. Let's follow the trail.
Yep.
All right. There he is over there. Or is he? Because what usually happens is, if I remember correctly, he ends up down here. And if you just run into him, you have a good chance of. Sometimes it doesn't work the way you want it to. Yeah, see, he's way over there, so that's what I'm saying. I can hear him over there. Alright, let's house up. And let's get ready to shoot this bad boy. Here we go. Oh, what the heck? Why do I have a cougar right here? This is crazy. That's not what I was looking for. Let's skin him too. I can hear that bear over there. He's gonna come eat me pretty quick here. I know it. No, this isn't them spawning. This is they spawn in here, and I'll get everything, but I can't keep the full bodies. So because I'm in a solo lobby that you go into with the legendary, yeah, lots of animals. But when I go back to the other one, I'm gonna guess when I'm finished this legendary, I won't be able to find another animal to save my life. All right, so we're gonna follow this guy and see what that's about. See if he's gonna eat me right away, or just scare me to death. Alright, I see no sign. We need to do this searching thing again. Alright, yeah, there was one over there. Okay, jump it, just jump it, you stupid horse. He sits there looking at it backwards, forwards, deciding whether or not he wants to do it. Just jump it. Trust me. It'll be good. Ate something here recently, but the trail is old. Alright, so let's just go around to the edges. There's another one. Next. Yeah, the disappointment will be when that 3-point elk just disappears, right? 3-star, I'm not sure what they're called. 3 stars, 3-point. Alright, so it might be up and around there. Up we go, nothing there. Give us a hint. There it is. Did I run it? I didn't hear it scream, so it wasn't any kind of creature. Oh, that poor little beagle got it. I was here recently. Look where? Search for more signs. All right. I think we have to go up and around, or down and around. First, chill out. Just chill. Okay, back down this way. I think we're gonna, hello, sugar bear. I think we're gonna end up finding him down here, so let's just scoot down here now anyway. probably down by the water. They're having a little swim. Alright, be ready, be ready. I thought that it was him last time, and instead it was a... Okay, and now you give me a bunch of bunnies. Okay, I see no bear. What the heck? Alright, let's go up and around and see if we got any luck over here. What are you looking at? Are you watching the game, Sugar Bear? You have an interesting little look on your face. Let's health up just for fun. Okay, what's that?
You're done now, my friend.
Alright, we
I'ma
get to
feed
shoot
what's left of you to that damn
NPCs.
critter.
What are you using to shoot? Oh, nice. Just slide down there. That was perfect. Make them come after you. Make them come after you.
I will end you.
I will end you. I love that state. That's one of my favorites. I will end you. Alright, let's go pilfer from their pockets. Hey, Sugar Bear. What's up? What's up, buddy? What's up? Was there absolutely nothing to do? You got bored? You want me to come and play with you? Oh, right. The other guy's already disappeared? No, he's over there. Let's go loot him too. Why not? Beep. Alright, let's go see if we can find this grizzly now that we've killed those guys. Sugar Bear's looking for any little bits of morsels left behind. Alright, now he dies, and that's our next clue. Dead man. Hey, Bounty. Oh, we can loot him too. Gotta like that. Here's a trail. Let's follow the... Oh, he's up there? Or is this just another tricky little trail that's just trying to make us follow the yellow brick road? See, there's turkeys, there's everything. And I didn't go after the turkey. Ooh, there's a big horned sheep though. Okay. I got lots of hunting happening now. Uh-oh. Do you hear him? Alright. Sugar Bear, I can't see. Come on. Thank you. No, I just can't see when you're right there. You know? I hear that. You hear him? Just a grunting and a complaining about something. No, there will be no more treats. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Alright, where are you, Bear? There's two of them. Okay, run away, run away. So we can't do that. Make it up this there, hurry up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Right! My butt. But he'll stay right here. You're doing so. Maybe a little. Okay, so he's dead. Now we gotta deal with these other things. He's taking a lot of shots, isn't he? Alright, okay, get everything. You two. Alright. Splash down. We got you. Now, what you do is you don't go after the first bear, you go skin the other, because as soon as you skin that spirit bear, you're not getting the claws off these guys. So 4 claws isn't, you know, massive, but it's, you get the big game meat and the claws. What'd you think of that, huh? What'd you think of that? Miserable thingies. You're giving me the funniest look, Sugar Bear. I don't know what to say. Drop that, go after the next guy. So we got lots of hunting now. We just can't take any of it home with us. The only one we're going to be able to carry with us is going to be that golden spirit bear, and then we're just going to, it's going to make us leave. It'll give us his... I used to worry when I saw them turned like that. I thought, oh, am I ever going to be able to skin them? But yeah, you can skin them. So the mission's over the minute you skin them. Takes you right out of this scene. It is. I like noise. Very nice. Sugar Bear, I can't see through you. You're cute, but you're still a solid object. Alright, so we don't put it on the horse. Oh, look, look, look. I got to keep the... They told me that you couldn't. That just proved me wrong. I can only obviously carry one. And that, the elk was probably worth more than the bears anyways, but... So then we're going to call our stables. So let's take it off of there. Drop this here. Now I'm probably still in a solo lobby, yeah. I will be for a little while because I was in there for so long. So I have enough time to do this. Normally I don't mess around with putting a legendary on the ground because some goofball would come along and steal it. Shoot me and steal it. Or just bomb or you know, blow us all up. Okay, I'm going to drop this, because if I drop that one, it won't be such a big deal as if I drop this. I think this is worth 62 something, maybe I'll know, 40 something. But it's still, it's worth half of your, you know, the top of your goods to fill. Yeah, you go do 4 of them and you've got your goods done. Now we'll get this one. I could go for that bounty, but I really want to get these in and get this. So I spoke too soon when I said that that elk pelt would not stay on there. And everything that I had experienced up until then showed me that that would be, and there's a collectible in there, so we're going to go in there. So I've got the collectible right here in the basement. I could feel that. It's going to be the card over here. I do that bounty, but I'm gonna run
Move out
down.
the damn way.
Oh, I'm not moving. I have no intention of moving.
The wife gave me an earful about spending more time.
I heard that before.
So let's just fast travel all the way back to camp. I think it's going to be over there, but we'll see right after this if any of the animals are here now and if that fixed it. Do we have animals now? Come on. But that is my method for coping with the no animals spawning. Go to a legendary, at least you'll end up with... Oh, bounty, I like the bears. They were too. The brown and a koala. That legendary was a koala. No, it was a cougar. I had pretty much the cougar. I had almost everything show up there, except for a moose. Alright, so let's call our wagon. Our wagon. How close is the road to here? I don't see a road very close. And look at this. We got a nice empty. Let's see, road is over here. Alright, so we're gonna call the wagon. Sometimes I have to get my bearings. Stables. What did it say? Did it say it couldn't call it? That I needed to move into a better position? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go do that again. Call your wagon. So let's go. That's why I put the marker, because I knew I might have to travel a little bit to get there. There it is. Coming up the hill or going down the hill, you just never know. So where are we here? Don't feel any vibration, so there's no collectible in there. Alright, let's turn those in. Let's go around that way, it's a little easier. So there's birds, there's animals. So whatever I did, it worked to get rid of. I only have the let's go back and get that little raccoon. Might as well fill it up while we're here. Oh, I can't wait until you can be on here playing as well, Kiva. That'll be awesome. It'll be a competition between you and Bounty. Oh, see, all the animals, like they're everywhere now. Coyotes, everything. So we got a few we can go pick up here. See the difference? Wow. Like on that other one, there was not an animal in sight, and we traveled for how long and how many different ways. But at least we know what to do about it now. Alright, we'll run down there, grab you. And we can't fit the last one in. We're just gonna, oh, this guy's just he's a 3-star too. That's awesome. One of the things that I did that gives me more perfect pelts was get the buck antler trinket. So if you find yourself in a position where you've got an extra bit of gold and you think, gee, maybe I'll just go get that naturalist roll. You do have to have the naturalist roll to get the buck trinket, because I don't think you'll get it from Gus otherwise. But don't quote me on that, because I'm finding that Gus, even though he shows up at the same time, he is not necessarily... I don't know that you need to have it. Something to look up anyway. If you really want to know. Look it up. Alright, turning in. This has been a long time to get this, but at least we got them done. Well, this should just about fill it up too, I think. We're like a short 3. Do you see that?
Getting a little low on supplies here.
So we get rid of the big
Excellent.
ones.
Thank you.
Just get rid of all of them.
I'll take whatever I can get.
And I need to see what this is worth before I
Very
put it in.
nice.
62. Okay, so it was 62. Pretty much all of the ones that you get with Harriet are like between 38 and 62, I think. Maybe even 40. It's worth doing hers. They're like worth 3 times more.
You don't see one of these every day.
Because the spirit bear otherwise is only like 20. Not the spirit bear. The other 2 bears are only worth like 25, something like that. I know, it would be very cool. It would be cool if Kiva gets her PS4 and we get in here. Oh, well, can you imagine if they would let us make like solo lobbies where we could just have 3? Well, you can. It would require the 3 of us together. Well, you don't have to have 3, but it requires 2 people in party chat talking together to do the, what do you call it, the poker table. Gives you a solo lobby. You keep it as long as someone is in that lobby. So like, if I go in and I'm cooking goods all night, I can keep a solo lobby. And then when I go to do a run, I can just invite the people in. It's the only way that I know to get a solo lobby. Alright, So we did that. Let's put those feathers in there. I mean, it's almost, you know, 2/3 full on the top now, and we couldn't find a single animal out here, so. Jaw. Alright, so that'll be finished in a minute. How are we looking for players? They're still not here. So yeah, you get a solo lobby for quite a long time if you go into a legendary. But that's the reason, see it. When they show up, there's like gonna be, when they made the big lobbies, there were like 32 people, and then there just wasn't an animal around because you come into an empty area. As soon as you're around, all the animals are chased away. So if you have 32 people in one session, just by sheer numbers, they're all chased away. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with it, if they're messing around with the... Oh, let's get a horse again. We won't be able to kill little ratty things. Enjoy. We'll be thinking of Ansel and Gretel while you're gone, Bounty. Oh, that was funny. Enjoy your bratwurst. I think that's what they are, bratwurst. Okay, horse, where are you? We need to switch back to our varmint rifle, and we need to clean these because we've been shooting them for so long. There's a lot of critters we shot, and a lot of skins. Maintain. See that? She's like right down to 0 condition. The Magnificent Three. It's like, isn't there a movie called that? Hey, Sugar Bear, are you coming up to visit? Well, hello. So good of you to join us. Alright, so let's switch out for our 22. Put a little health on there, because inevitably people will show up now. Not yet, but eventually. Alright, I should run over to my... I wasn't intending to jump on there, that was pretty lazy. I would have been there just as fast the other way. Your head is in the way again. Come here. You keep knocking those cards over too. Why are you doing that, huh? You really want attention, don't you? Don't you? Come here. Come here. Come here. I can't pet you over there. Alright, let's go shoot that one there. See, I couldn't get a single deer to spawn, and now, thankfully, with a solo lobby here too. Thanks for not going in the water. That was an alligator. Did you see that? I did see it, but now he's gone. Mercy kill. Your head's still in the way. Come here. Goofy cat. You're a goofy little cat. No more treats for you. I know. Enjoy. The furry backside of the critter. Why are you knocking no Yoda down? What's that about, huh? Here's your treats. Sorry, there they are. I'm not being mean, no sir. Alright, we can pick this one up. We don't have to skin him. And before you know it, there'll be people on here. Oh, my goods are ready to do. Alright. So that's another thing to if you ever don't want to, if you're incapable perhaps of doing the MTU to change to get a solo lobby, then you could also just do the going into a legendary, do a lot of skinning for a long time. So sometimes people come in and they'll say something to me and I'll think, do I know those people? And then I'll be like, I don't think I do. Because like you say, people can have completely different names from what they are in here. So those are ready to deliver. See, when you guys get on and you're starting out, I'll just invite you to every delivery that I do, and then you'll get lots of cash, because every time I do a delivery, you get 312. So, happy to help you out with
Supplies
that.
are good. I'm a happy man. This is
Oh,
good
look
quality.
at, I didn't turn any of these in because I didn't have my horse. Look
Good
at all this.
stuff.
I won't even have room to put it all, I don't think.
I
That was
suppose
what
this'll
all
do.
I got.
Beautiful.
See,
Guess
going in one of
beggars can't
those
be choosers.
legendaries is
Okay,
worth
then.
it.
No comment.
And that's not including the feathers. We almost got a full.
Anything's
Give
better
those
than nothing.
feathers. I think these last three, those were from here though. I got them since I came here, and those two deer too. What else? So we got, that was from the, and these ducks were from in there. So yeah, that filled up the top. Finished the bottom and filled the top. And there wasn't an animal to be found in the lobby, so I'm gonna say, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
this'll
we
have
got
to
this, we got this. I'll be happy to see lots more new people. I would love it. Let's put those into, oh, can't even put those in anymore. We're done. So we are so full now that I have to actually do a delivery. Let's see. Last time I did a delivery like this, I ended up with them showing up. I wonder, I could do this. I could invite him. I'll do that. He might not come, but...
Got a lot of stock here,
He's
and I've
not
seen some
here.
shady folks around. Just keep your eye out.
I don't think the rest are actually there, so... And there's no players in here to invite, so if they don't come, then we'll have a solo lobby. Sometimes I go and do a local when it's like that, and I just, when I have like a huge bunch and I don't want to go through the whole thing of delivering, you know, you make $500 less, so instead of making $2,500 you make $2,000, but there's zero stress. Alright, what were we going to do here? Pretty sure that those people are not actually going to be able to join. I don't think JC's got his actual PS4 up and running, but I don't know for sure. But I can't join him because he's in a solo lobby, so he might send an invite to me, which would also work, because then I would have access to his solo lobby if he's got it going. Maybe I should do that. Okay, we will take a quick break. And see, Sugar Bear is giving you his side view at least. No? No, you know no better, don't you? You were going to try it, you little rat pink. You were going to try it. I saw that. So I'm not really gone. I'm just taking a quick break here and going to see if I can send a message to someone who might be able to help me with a solo lobby. That would be kind of nice. Okay, I don't see him there. So yeah, I was just asking JC if he had a solo lobby and if he was interested in goods, but I don't think he's got a weird time zone compared to us, so he's probably fast asleep. Alright, let's see how our ammo is doing. Oh, I guess we better bring this back. Dope. There we go. Collect all. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Sugar Bear. Come on, get off there. Get off there. Don't make me have to make you move. I just threatened him. Don't tell anybody. Alright, how are we doing? I could have done that good run since I was in there. I know though if I start it, I've invited people, and if I'm in a solo lobby, they wouldn't be able to come. You're gonna be in trouble, Sugar Bear. You're a naughty, naughty little cat. We'll turn Yoda into a gremlin and let him eat you. I can't remember if gremlins harmed the cats, but I do know that something got put in a blender. I can't remember what it was. Alright, what are you? I can't put these in the wagon by shooting them. I guess I can still put them in the wagon. Skin what I can't. Mercy. Mercy, mercy. The dancing Kiva. Yeehaw. Come here, pony. let's call the... I should have put that into here. But you know what? They're both just skins, so I can't do anything else with them. They're not perfect, so we'll just skin them. I'm really tempted to run my goods. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm lazy tired. That's where you look at having to run your goods and you go, couldn't we just do a local? And it starts to sound really reasonable. I'm glad that I figured out though what the heck was going on with that. Because it was just fine. Then I loaded the OBS 28 and then it was just tanked. So they say you got to do some prep work before you put it in there, but I mean, it's not really rocket science, right? Take a fish of the sea stew. There we go. All right, you know what? We're gonna run it. We're just gonna throw caution to the wind. Oops. At worst, we're gonna disconnect when we get killed, so not a big deal. Head over there, clean our gun. I think we just did that. Alright, we're gonna just health up and we're gonna start it. We're gonna probably end up going all the way over to Quaker's Cove or something like that. But
You know, I really feel like a new man. All these long, dormant passions surging through me once more. So while I
Here
head
we
into
go.
town in search of some company,
we're gonna take the
could
risk. You
go make
guys
a
would be
sale?
so proud of
It'll
me.
be a bit of a journey, I'm afraid, but the buyer's offering good money.
The buyer's offering good money. There goes my horse skedaddling away. Should have done a couple of those rounds, but in truce, if this stays a solo lobby until I'm done, I won't need it. If it doesn't, I'll be feeling really silly. Did I just run over a squirrel? Or a skunk, I don't know. One of them. Thieves Landing, here we go. That's not gonna happen, chickadee. We are on our way out. Get across that bridge and we're gonna just make her happen. That works, doesn't it? My shortcut did not work there. No siree. Could have gone bad. Stay to the road. You know what? If we're really smart, we're just going to do this. Let's be absolutely totally lazy about this. And if the people show up to kill us, we just accept that and disconnect. I don't like fighting people. Oh, good. We're not even going to have to do a shootout either. Pretty sure we can run straight across here. So I think this let me go down here. I usually see a legendary, so my guess was that we would see it right in here. It's still misty, the bison, but we might be a little bit too far away now. knocked off by a branch. Kiva's watching. There we go. On there and turn around. Bam! Here's your friends. Huh? What the heck was that? We were on there, but then we went off there. Dude, what's up, Bryce? Yeah, I saw what you were doing. You were gonna slow me up. That's what's gonna happen, buddy. We're gonna dive right in front of you like this. And right across here. So I think we have to get to the flat back here. Just around the corner up here and around. Oh, there he is. Oh, I don't know. I'm not doing it. Not in a solo lobby. Or not in a full lobby. Not a good idea. It's right over there that we have to cross. Just want to look and see if that was the treasure hunter. I'd go for it, but these guys are right here. Stuck. Best get out of my way, otherwise we've got to kill you too. So we're up and heading over to Briggs and then down to Thieves. How's our lobby looking? We're still good. Cool. Are you coming up to visit, Sugar Bear? Don't think about it. You know better. There you go. Now you're being good. They're right behind you there with that. So we're gonna pull right up here. Dude, you should probably get out of the way, otherwise we have to run over you.
I need help, goddammit!
Okay, so this guy's going to show up here. You. And where's the other? There you go. Alright. Let's put some health on and cross here. And there's no train coming now, because it's been pretty good so far. Don't want to lose that luck. I don't hear anything, but go for it! Run, run, run! Phew, that was pretty safe. I understand what you're doing there, Sugar Bear. I wouldn't do it if I were you. I'm gonna put a great big bunch of spikes up there if you don't stay away. Don't give me that. do this delivery instead of going to the left and down, it's such a hard turn, and so often you have people right there on your tail. So it's just better to go up here, just follow this road up and around, and you're clear sailing. Sometimes you hit the legendary here, but those little biters, I don't mind when I don't see them. The fox, or it's coyotes, sorry. As far as I know, coyotes don't hunt in packs like that, but you couldn't really say that in fairness now because there's a lot of cross wolf coyotes now, and like my question would be is which would they take, the instincts of the coyote or the instincts of the wolves? To be using these when in the past, but you get the points for them, so. And they're not real animals. Oh, here comes these dudes after me, so let's just stop and kill them. Good enough. We will carry on. We'll let them go skin the animals. Oh no, they can't do that. Sorry for your loss. Okay. That's the trick, is don't go. This is so much shoot everything like this. Yep. Yep. You do get the points for it, so that's good. That would be easier. We're still not still in the lobby. I'm just so shocked because this has been like a full hour. I don't have to see where we're at because I can't look at the screen when I'm doing my delivery. I have to keep an eye on the sugar bear. He's trying to creep up and sit in the spot. Surprised that we did that without waking or without getting like 32 people suddenly descend upon this session. See, 10 points for each one. How could I not? And here's the thing, like, this is the thing I try to say is I don't get any points for killing actual people. I get points for killing NPCs, so my logic says, why would I do it? And then I say to myself, there's only one possible reason, and that human beings are deep down sort of have a desire to kill each other. And it seems kind of horrible, but I guess. I think so too. He kind of likes watching every time I'm here, but I think he likes to sit right in front of there because I'm looking at the screen, and he thinks if he sits right in front of it, then I have to look at him. And you're cute, Sugar Bear, but not when your big hairy butt is sitting right in front of my screen and I can't see anything. I know what we need. We need some. That was an interesting little stop there, Bluel. Let's go and let's get some more Dynamite. So let's see how fast that's going to. We're still, and this is nuts. I know it won't last very long, but at least I got to do my delivery. That's always good. Oh, look at this, was up to 9. We haven't been here for a while. We need some Dynamite, please. Hey, Bounty. Sugar Bear is just he's a stream potato. Alright, now we're back up to our max dynamite. We'll go make some more of the extra explosive, unless we don't need them. Let's see, where are we at with that? Oops, we got 8 of both. We don't have to do that. Oops, put it away. It makes outlaws very nervous when you throw dynamite around. Alright, so now we'll cook that. Top half will cook down. And you see, not even a hiccup in the screen once I went back to OBS, the prior version. So I don't want to do this. You guys are just so rude. I insulted him and he tossed me. Yeah, you're kind of stupid horse, letting me die. Now I'm gonna go and loot all these people, and horse, you're getting no extra oats tonight. No siree. The Goonies, that's awesome. Will I lose? Oh, there's a legendary. Let's go after it. Let's just go for it. Don't need to pick any of those up. We need that legendary. What is it? Is it it's the cougar, isn't it? Yeah, you should be a nice little horse. Or we'll give you no way. If it is, there he is right there. 2 of them. What the heck? Why do we need 2 of them? There's one as a... Run, run, run! Oh, don't let him catch you. Come on, horse. That was rude. That was pretty rude. Of course, I had the wrong thing pulled. I had the... Oh, you know what? That's right. I didn't have the... whatchamacallit. So come here, horse. Come here, horse. Yeah, I had the wrong one on. I hear you over there. Calling my name. We're coming to get you. Horse, turn the hell around or I'll shoot you right in the head myself. Alright, down we go. Don't be a crybaby here. Go after this guy. Just go. He's gonna come after you, but you gotta run. That's it. Go, go, go. He's coming. Oh, you shithead of a horse. You're gonna toss me, aren't you? Nope. Ha 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 ha. See, I'm doing nothing. That horse is freaking turning on its own. So that's what he does when he gets scared. Something's wrong with this controller. No, it's the horse I'm supposed to call. Because the thing's on his tail. But we're not doing it. We're going to shoot you when we can. It's over there, okay. I need to lure him to a place where I can shoot him easy. Alright, you run away. That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. After me now? Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. This horse is right freaking nuts right now. I don't like this horse. I'm going to get rid of him. All of them have been doing this. A lot has been weird since that download. That I can say. See how he's just sitting there? Alright, we're going to get you. Now let's go. Now you're going to throw me. Yeah, we know. I was going to try and jump off and see if I could do it faster. That was interesting that he didn't kill me. That was fun. We had to love that. Come here, horse. about me anyways. What a bugger. Oh, Kiva, I know you're killing yourself. Mauled by an Aguga. Mother trucker. Alright, let's health back up. I hear you over there. Alright, we gotta get this done. Look, we're turning you, you moronic freaking horse. Do you know how to turn? Have you heard about how to turn? Jesus. Like, this is it's not near me right now, so something else is wrong with this animal. But the other one was doing it too, so I've got to ask myself, it may be. Oh, I see they go right straight forward and stop, you stupid bastard. Take that, you little jerk. Ha! Take that. Alright, so let's skin you, because we get extra for skinning you. Goes towards our awards. You guys are funny. Did you say Goonies or Loonies? That's okay. I like being weird. I excel at it, so a person should do the things that they do well, right? You know what? I'm not going to put that on him. I'm going to put it in my whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't even want to talk to you, horse. Go away. You're annoying. Hunting wagon. And then we'll go do that. I can't believe we still have. So in case you don't know, anybody who's watching, that carcass there is worth about $6 to take to the butcher. And you can put about 32, maybe 35 of these legendaries in the back of your wagon. If they're skins, not the big like elk or bears, it has to be the skins like the pig or the...
That your blood?
Sometimes people say the strangest things. Alright, we're going to head over to the giant shack, so we're going to take the wagon. We are going to fast travel if we can. See, that's the stuff that I would like to put into the bot. Like, imagine if you could create a random, like, the winner is most free-spirited, and it would just, like, randomly pick the last person who talked, or, like, whoever. You could set it up. Like, there's the capability to do that. I just had to go figure out how to do it. Rest by fire. I just heard shooting, so I'm going to just take a look in here. I have the strangest feeling that the players are back. You see that? We did not have that for the long, long time, but we did have it, so we'll call it good. The Force, exactly. Here we go. Here we go. Get in there before somebody comes and kills you. All right. Time for another slurp. Cheers. Here we go. You watched me stare that cougar down though, didn't you? Somebody's doing a delivery. Can you see that? I must not. I'm still in defense of her. I wouldn't be able to see that. So we're going to go change that. Let's see, that's what happens when you get in a solo lobby. You forget that. You forget that. But see, it'll just disappear. And they won't be concerned about you because you're not coming at them. Let's see. They're doing that delivery. Let's do this. This is weird now. It can't be lagged. Oh, yes it is. It's suddenly lagged because there's a whole fricking lobby full. Look at this. It was fine. Now there's 23 in here. Rockstar broke the game. That's all I can say. Rockstar broke the game. They did half price just yesterday. It came on for being half price. 1,000 people went and bought it, and they didn't do anything about this. The streams up until now were like, they had enough. He's staring right at you. He's looking into your souls. There, we'll double or nothing, right? Here he comes. There you go.
I have finished
It's a double
this
whammy.
batch. We can
Actually, it
sell
should
it
be the
when
other
you
way
like.
around, because of the way that let's see, you can go there, and you can go there. There. Now they look just freaky, don't they? Is that freaky? Like, will that make people go, what the? Slowly back away. This guy, though, he does both hands. You know? Oh, these were my Christmas presents. I only wanted Yoda stuff. Can I now deliver you? Or, yeah, there we go. Okay, better.
Au travail.
And of course that made him come watch this. Watch this. He's like, what the hell? What's up here? What's going on? Eh? It's those rotten little Yodas. It's those rotten little Yodas. He says, I'm going to swat him a good one. He's like, I'm going to smack you right in the head. I'm sorry, Sugar Bear, but they're funny. He says, I'm going to bite you. He's licking his eyes. He's making like little piggy sounds. It's hilarious. Oh, he so hates it. He's like, I want to kill it. I know you do. I know you do. He's like, that's a freaky little thing. Let's sell this.
Good.
We're in defensive. We're safe now.
Bon. You are ready to drive.
Okay, now
yes?
he's doing the whole Zen
Our
thing. And the
clients
cat's like, what?
are a little impatient for sure. We wish to make
I only
a
do
good
that when it's just you
impression.
guys in here.
These customers have shown they have some good taste. Their palate is simple, of course, but given their lack of culture,
You're a
I
funny
have
little
to
cat.
admit that they have chosen well. These jugs will arrive quickly and in one piece.
In one piece?
Yes.
Here we go. We're loaded. Let's just do that. Get that up there. Aim our gun, and away we go. I think he likes tut 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 tut. Sure, there. I'm gonna pull your tail. I'm gonna pull your tail. Pulling your tail. You funny boy. We're gonna just ride right through here. We have no interest. Somehow, we don't, after killing all those animals to fill up the trade, I have like no energy to kill. That was nice. We got through that without even a shot fired. I like it. One of the things I tell people when they get their moonshine is do not stop to fight those people. Fly through, deliver, don't worry about getting them, because they always want to do the looting, but that's how you get killed. Because when you're using that carbine repeater, they have more than carbine repeaters. They will always have equal to what you have or better. Sugar Bear, there will be no discussing this. You will get a timeout with Nightbot. And around that turn, and we are done. Very nice. Do we have any collectibles here now? Oh, we do. We do, we do. So, it says I have an excellent connection. I'm like, as opposed to earlier, where I was being smacked about let's travel back to camp. We got all this done. We need to get back to camp. Let's move our camp to Roanoke Ridge just in case we get lucky. Although we should just be roaming our camps around so everybody can see where the different camps are. Not that they care, but let's see. Let's hit these. Oh, you know what? These guys are okay to hit with that. Sometimes that exactly works on them. Otherwise, you can't get another shot. I know why I'm shooting them, because it started, I did the delivery, so now I can do this. Yes, indeed. It's good of you to come and join us. And you know, if you want your cards read, just say cards. Happy to do a reading for you. Okay, let's go and call in the pony. So yeah, we are in a full lobby now. But we're getting animals, so that's a good thing. And I think we need to call our wagon for these guys, because there's a fair bit. Just keeping them as 3 stars. Hunting wagon. Where are you going to show up? Over there. Okie dokie. We can do that. So I'm actually getting really excited about the Harry Potter. I'm trying to think of what theme I should do. I'm thinking about making... Oh, there's a buffaloes there. Let's take this over and get the other guys. I hear you, but I'm not interested in running with you right now. Leave room for the three stars. Don't make me pull your tail off. You're not getting any more treats. No, you're not climbing in my lap, you goofball. Which way was it? I think it's over there that other 3-star is. Straight ahead. I want to say a Peter Pan reference about straight on the morning or something like that. It was back here, so it isn't straightforward. Thank you, Sugar Bear, for not jumping up there. I do appreciate that. Being able to see. I still look at you. I do. Let's pick him up, don't skin him. In you go. Alright, and then we are going to fast travel to camp. But let's move camp. Let's make sure camp's someplace we want to be going to. Let's see. Although, you know, the other thing we can do is this. And then we can change our camp spot. Then we already have a fast travel. Fast travel. And we're going to move camp to where, if we go with our other usual, it's going to be Roanoke Ridge, you know. It's already there. So let's move it to... Let's move it to Heartlands. If you want to see people, move your camp to Heartlands. You will see people. Edit draft. fast travel to camp. There we go. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Can I get a big yeehaw? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add one of those so we get hello pup. Have I given you a pet yet today? Let me be the first. Let me be the first. Okay. So I think that we are pretty close to.
We're ready to go.
Let's see. Do we have to do
Supplies are
anything
good.
from the
I'm a
horses?
happy man.
And you guys. And one of you, and one of you, and one of you. Oh, don't do that one. Let's see. Do we have any antlers that we have to put in there? Not so much. Okie dokie. How's our stew looking? Look at our honor. I did nothing. I played one day and my honor is back to top honor. It's hard to keep low honor. Like, you really gotta work at it. Okay. Well, my friends. We managed to get a delivery in. I didn't know if that was going to happen on that lobby, because you know me and having to mix with angry peeps. So I am going to say thank you, Bounty. I just got it. It's so hard to decide which one to go with. So we're going to take a break, and I'm going to be back. I won't decide yet which one to go with. I might even start a new game here because we've got a few new ones. And not a bit too soon, because it looks like we've got players all over the place. Look at this. 23. That's not too bad, but yeah. So, Bounty, we'll see you in not too long. I'll be back. And thank you so much, both of you. You and Kiva are rocks. Rock solid. Whoops, we're gonna say there we go, our bye. And I'm gonna add some more fun stuff into Streamlabs bot and Nightbot to have some fun with. So thanks again for all your help, Bounty. And Kiva, I know you're coming right back, but I will be back. We'll be back. Bye for now. We'll see you in the next stream.